You want to know what coats my cat? Mobile websites made by idiots. I just want to read their awful news article about whatever thing the author has no idea what they're talking about. So I go there, of course, you got the top half of the screen covered up with crap. Like you got, download our terrible mobile app. No, gotta close that. Oops, the little X is too small. The X is too small, so I accidentally opened up. I gotta go back, and then I try again. Oh, that's weird. The X suddenly got really big. The area that it works got huge. That's really strange. And then I try to go down a little bit. Oh, look, there's a video. But the video didn't load in yet, so as I'm trying to scroll, the page keeps popping back up to the video, because apparently they decided to make the video constantly change size to force me back up there. And so then if I try to scroll away, the video is still going to start autoplaying, and I'm going to have to go back to make it stop. So now I got to sit there and wait for the damn video to start playing just so I can stop it. And if I'm on my computer on my desktop, that stupid video moves down and starts playing again down in the corner. It's really tiny and it's annoying. I gotta stop it. And that even happens that I've got an extension in Chrome that's supposed to stop auto-playing videos. And it does usually, but it doesn't always. But they're Google's putting that natively, putting their own version natively into Chrome to be able to finally stop all auto-playing videos. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as it sounds when you're using an extension. Anyway, so I finally stopped the video from playing. Scrolling down some more. Oh, here comes a banner in the middle of the damn page. Gotta wait for that to load, because if I try to move the page, it's gonna start bouncing around like this. Oh, look, here comes another ad. Would you like it if I made the video like this? Gee, you can't see me. What am I supposed to do? Well, just wait. Oh, no, you gotta wait, because if you try to move the page, you're gonna accidentally click on it. Wait, you can't close it. Oh, sorry guys, you gotta turn your phone sideways so the ad can load, and then you can play it, and then you can close it. Of course, it autoplays whatever the ad is, and then you finally get to the damn article. It's 2 sentences long. And it says less than the headline, but then there's more. But then they put more stuff under it to make it look like the article keeps going. It doesn't. It's just more ads for the rest of their terrible articles. Oh man. No, I used to think they were just being dumb, but I realized that their articles just suck so bad, they don't want people to read their articles. Because what will happen is you'll go to the page, and it'll just be one terrible ad after another. And they do everything they can to make you not read the article. So they make the page scroll. They have auto-playing video. They have auto-playing audio, and you don't know where the hell it's coming from, because there's no controls on the page to make it stop. They got banners that pop up. They've got those little circles, those social media circles. They cover up this half of the page, so you can't see anything. And if you turn the phone, sometimes it's still there. Like it would be covering up the page somewhere. And if you're lucky, you can. Here we go. If you're lucky, look, it's like you're looking through a keyhole under the web page. It's like, I can barely see anything. Oh man, what does that say? I can only read one sentence, and I can't even read the entire sentence. The first part of the sentence is covered up by a floating icon, and there's nothing I can do to get rid of it. It just has to be there. I'm not downloading your dumb app so I can read your terrible article written by dummies. They don't know what they're talking about. If people want to see somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about, they're going to come here and listen to me. Makes me very, very perturbed and angry. Man. Some of these websites, I don't know what the heck they're doing. Like my phone's, it's a Galaxy S7, so it's pretty powerful. Most of the time, it doesn't heat up. It heats up when I'm doing video like this, but it doesn't heat up while I'm on Reddit. Sometimes it doesn't heat up in those terrible mobile games, which I hate. But man, some of these websites, I'm just there for like 5 seconds, and the phone just starts burning up. What are they doing? How can they be pegging every single core on this phone that is maxing it out? What are you doing on your web pages? Because I don't see anything. All you're doing is autoplaying 20 million videos. I guess you got a whole boatload of JavaScript that's running infinitely in the background. I made a video about that on my desktop. I believe it was one of the Chicago newspapers. If you tried scrolling, it would just keep filling up the RAM. And I mean, in just one web page, just one, took up 2 gigabytes of space. Or not space, 2 gigabytes of RAM. And it didn't stop, it just kept going. If I wouldn't have closed the tab, it would have just kept going. Why are you people incapable of making a website that works? Why do news websites just have to be made by complete idiots that don't know what they're doing? Why are you putting so much effort into making me never want to come back? Because that's what I want to do. I never want to come back. I only go to your terrible websites by accident. I don't remember them, and I only go to them when I see something on Reddit, and I hit it, and I thought, oh boy, I'm gonna be here for 10 years because I gotta wait. Some of these pages on my phone, I don't know how they do it. They make the phone so slow, even though they're loading stuff. They make my phone so slow that when I hit the back button, nothing happens. Or when I hit the home button to go back to whatever they call the desktop, nothing happens, but things are still loading. What are you doing? How do you do that? How do you overtake the controls on my phone? Stop it. I didn't ask you to take over my phone like that. You just did it all by yourself. You just said, oh, we're just going to take this guy's phone over because it's going to be the best idea ever, because he's obviously going to want to stay here. If his phone's on fire, it's bursting into flames, and it's exploding in his face. His cat's over there screaming at him because of the explosion. He's going to want to stay here. He's going to want to read our terrible articles, our amazing insights into how the poor don't have money, how millennials don't have money, and that's bad, not because they don't have money and they're all going to starve to death, but because that might cause a problem for the economy. What a bunch of jerks. I really wish I had somebody to talk to so I could yell at them, and we could agree with each other. We could give ourselves some fist bumps and say, wow, we're really smart, both of us. We agree with each other, and that makes us always right. Man, what a bunch of jerks we are. And I don't care. I make all my videos, most of the time I make them laying in my bed. Who cares? I don't edit this stuff. I don't even know how to edit it. You can edit video in Blender. It's a 3D modeling application, and now it has video editing capabilities. Okay, that's weird. Maybe, I don't know, because I guess because it's their images and 3D graphics are images too, so I guess it's like the same thing. Of course, it's got a terrible interface, but that's what's way off topic. It's kind of on topic because news websites specifically, have terrible user experiences, and open source software always has terrible user experiences. It's like it's the law. If you have open source software, the UI must be horrific. It must be just completely unusable, just like a website. And you know what? You can go, they're following the law because you can see the source code for the website. Now, you can't see how it's generated because it's usually done by a CMS. But you can see the source, technically making it open source. So, of course, they're just following the law. That explains everything. They're following the law that all open source software must have the worst interface ever, and each one must have the worse interface than the last one. So really, I shouldn't be complaining anymore. I should be thanking them for following the law, so I'm not a criminal. and I'm not a criminal. As a person that's not a criminal, I'm telling you, I'm not a criminal.